In episode 39, we spoke with Dr. Ariele Foster about movement and yoga asana as we age. I thought that in light of this episode, we should have a walking meditation practice instead of a seated one to help integrate the importance of movement into a meditation practice. And this is something that you can practice as a part of your daily walk ritual or routine, or add this in if maybe you feel a little restless in a seated meditation. This can be a great place to start. So if you are able to step outside, I highly recommend practicing outside. If not, just clear some space around you where you can walk back and forth. And you can download this episode and save it for the next walk that you go on if you're not in the mood to walk right now. So we're going to begin with our 3 deep breaths as we do. And again, you can be outside walking already as we do this. So take a moment to notice where your feet touch the earth. Notice your spine lengthening as your head reaches towards the sky. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Again, inhale, fill your chest, fill your belly with air. Exhale, open your mouth, let it all out. One more inhale. And exhale. And then return to the sensation of your feet on the earth and maybe the air on the skin as you notice your surroundings again. So if you're already walking, that's great. Continue on. And we're going to first talk a bit about what walking meditation is and how it's practiced before we move into that guided practice. So walking meditation is a great way to integrate movement into your day, and it can really help with restlessness if you feel restless when you're practicing meditation. Patanjali, who wrote the Yoga Sutras, highly recommends moving before meditation. So if you're someone who has a seated practice, you can walk beforehand or after as a great tip as well. But walking meditation essentially invites you to deliberately pay attention to the sensations of the body and what's happening in the mind as you walk versus automatically doing it. So if your body is physically able to walk, you might move about walking almost as mindlessly as you do about breathing. It's something that your body just automatically knows how to do. But when we call in a walking meditation practice, we become aware of the body. We become aware of any sensations. We become aware of our surroundings. We can focus our attention and bring it back when it drifts. And we can focus on the breath as well. So there's a lot of ways in which you can practice walking meditation. When I first learned walking meditation, I was taught to do this in a very slow manner. Inhaling as you step with one foot. Exhaling as you step with the other, really noticing each point of the foot that's touching the earth. So really focusing on pairing the breath with the footsteps. And often you are encouraged to call in a mantra or a phrase. So the first walking meditation I ever did, I was taught to say, "Thank you" as you stepped with the right foot, and "I love you" as you step with the left foot. I think this is a really cool thing because it relates to a concept Thich Nhat Hanh talks about of kissing the earth. And it's a way of saying thank you to the earth and giving healing to the earth as you receive that healing as well. You don't have to do that though. That's a great way to start if that one sounds of interest to you. You can also practice walking meditation by pairing the inhales and the exhales with the steps. So Thich Nhat Hanh suggests that you walk each step. So taking as many steps with the inhale as your lungs want, and as many steps with your exhale as the lungs want. So the first method I talked about invited each step was an inhale or an exhale. Thich Nhat Hanh might invite 2 steps or 3 steps for the inhale and 2 or 3 steps for the exhale. That can be a really powerful thing to use if you want to deepen the breath, which will help regulate the nervous system and kind of turn on more of that parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest, tend and befriend. So we're going to go about this a few ways. We'll start slow, then we might speed it up and then slow down again to give you a taste of the wide range in which you can practice this meditation. And then find the one that feels right for you. You can mark the timestamp, come back to it, and listen to that point forward on your next walk. So if you aren't already in a walking position, go ahead and get there. And let's take a big breath in and a big breath out. Inhale, lifting the right foot. Slowly lower the right foot to the earth. Exhale, left foot lifts and slowly lowers to the earth. Inhale, stepping right. Exhale, step left. Inhale, step right. Exhale, step left. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Continue to slowly step like this. Pair your breath with your body's movement. And become aware of any sensations in the body here. Notice how the feet feel as they step, one at a time. Notice perhaps the sounds of your surroundings. Maybe there are some birds outside. Maybe you hear a gentle breeze. Maybe you feel it brush upon your skin. And again, notice the breath. Notice the steps. Perhaps moving at this pace feels good. If so, great. Continue moving like this. Inhale right and exhale left. Or maybe you notice that the breath wants to deepen. So maybe taking 2 or 3 steps as you inhale, and 2 or 3 steps as you exhale. Practice listening to the lungs and giving them as many steps as they need to breathe. finding the rate at which your body would like to breathe and your body would like to move. Be aware of the movement of the body or any other sensation in the body. Notice your surroundings, the sensations, the breath. And if it drifts away, bring it back. Focus on the contact of your feet to the earth. And maybe you invite in a phrase for each step. One I personally love is thank you. I love you. Thank you with a step. And I love you with the next. Another that Thich Nhat Hanh has often used is I have arrived as you step, and I am home as you take the next. I have arrived. I am home. Maybe you use one of these phrases. Maybe there's another that resonates with you that you repeat in your mind with each step. Or maybe you let go of the phrases and maintain your awareness on the breath and the body with every step. Focus on where your body touches the earth. As you step, letting it be a kiss to the earth. Perhaps start to expand your awareness to your surroundings without losing the focus of the breath with every step. Inhale. And exhale. You can continue to move mindfully in this way, allowing the breath to guide each step and the next. or if now is the time for your practice to end, know that you can return to this walking meditation again and again. Thank you for taking time to listen to the wise one inside of you today. Please rate, review, and subscribe to this podcast to help it grow. Until the next time, let's keep taking it one breath at a time.